Tonight on DC News Now at 9, not a hate crime. Why Maryland police say criminal intent was not behind a scary school bathroom incident that sent a young boy to the hospital. We've got the latest. And dousing the flames at homes in DC and Virginia, where several people were hurt, plus where a fast food restaurant took on smoke.
And we're currently seeing temperatures across the area into the 50s, but it'll warm up a little bit more tomorrow and even into the beginning of a shortened work week. We'll talk about the temps and when we'll see rain back in the picture coming up.
3, 2, 1.
Merry and bright, from lighting up the town square to holiday savings and where holiday markets will emerge as you make your list and check it twice. Plus, the Marion Barry Mural unveiled. A celebration today for DC's longtime mayor and councilman. We hear from the artist behind the work and how visitors can interact with his legacy.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Good Saturday evening. Thank you for joining us for DC News Now at 9 o'clock. I'm Ben Dennis. We begin tonight's newscast in Virginia. A Loudoun County man has been charged after 2 people were killed in a crash yesterday near Dulles International. Officials say it happened near the intersection of Loudoun County Parkway and Tall Cedars Parkway around 12:30 yesterday morning in South Riding. The sheriff's office says Bijay Temeng of Aldi was behind the wheel of a car that crashed, killed 2 passengers and hurt 2 more. Temeng faces involuntary manslaughter charges. Officials say alcohol is believed to be a factor in this crash. Over in Fairfax County, fire officials say that 2 people are hurt after an apartment fire in Annandale this morning broke out inside the apartment building on American Drive. That's near the Capitol Beltway. 2 victims, non-life-threatening injuries, we're told. The cause of the fire is still under investigation. In Maryland, Prince George's County Police are investigating a deadly hit and run in Accokeek. Officers responded to the intersection of Indian Head Highway and Farmington Road around 9:50 last night. It's there they found a woman unresponsive in the road where she died. That investigation is ongoing. Back in D.C., fire officials say that 3 people are without a home after a fire broke out in Southeast this morning. We're told it broke out in the attic of that 2-story home there around 6 a.m. along Congress Place. That's near the Congress Heights Metro Station. Luckily, nobody was hurt. The Red Cross is helping people who were impacted by the fire. Meantime, another blaze. This one broke out inside an Alexandria Popeyes today. Fairfax County Fire and EMS responding say that it happened at the Mount Vernon Crossroads Shopping Center in Hybla Valley. The fire, they say, broke out in the kitchen. Nobody was injured there. Switching gears, many people are feeling the Christmas spirit. The lights are now shining bright in Northern Virginia. Take a look.
3, 2, 1.
A beautiful and very large tree in Old Town Alexandria. That's where crowds have gathered tonight at Market Square for the annual Christmas tree lighting ceremony. Officials say the tree is covered by more than 38,000 LED lights. Santa and Mrs. Claus were in attendance for the countdown for the lighting and met with merry families. The event also served as the closing ceremony to Alexandria's year-long 275th celebration. All right, happy birthday to Alexandria, and happy Saturday evening to everybody out there, including meteorologists. Got some nice stuff.
Did you say 38,000 lights?
I believe that was the number.
Wow, a beautiful tree, I tell you what.
I wouldn't want to pay that electric bill.
Woo, yeah, exactly. That's a lot of lights out there. All right, shining brightly. Let's take a look at our temperatures. They are right now in the city anyway at in the 50s, low 50s. But DC, you're going to fall throughout the night, not dramatically, but you are going to slide through the upper 50s, through the middle, and down into the lower 40s. Excuse me, upper 40s down through the lower 40s here, before turning the corner and getting back into the upper 40s around mid-morning on your Sunday. So. Right now, things are okay. I stepped outside in between the shows, and yeah, there was some breeze out there, but it wasn't bitter cold. Jacket needed for sure, but that's about the extent of it. Where it is the coldest is out towards the higher elevations where you saw a decent amount of snow and that snowpack. Boy, that makes it cold out there. And there's a little bit of rain, a little bit of snow mix still hanging on out towards our western county of Garrett County in the viewing area. But as you can see there with the satellite and radar picture, we're going to have some more continued clouds throughout the overnight time frame. What about Sunday? Will we continue to see more clouds around? We'll stick around for my 7-day forecast coming up.
All right, we'll see you in a few, Scott. Thanks. Right now, soccer fans are glued to TVs and their phones, maybe streaming, as the Washington Spirit look to secure the National Women's Soccer League Championship. It's a big game. The Spirit are taking on Orlando as we speak in Kansas City, but he's live here at home. DC News Now's Dave Laval joins us from a watch party in Southwest, not far from where the Spirit play at Audi Field. Dave, what's the mood an hour into this match?
Well, hey there, Ben. Can tell you that fans are cautiously optimistic about the Spirit bringing home the league championship. We're not inside the building because everyone's gathered outside, as you can see behind me, to watch the Spirit try to bring home their first league championship in 3 years. Fans are still making their way out here onto the pitch to watch the match. That's shown on a Jumbotron monitor. They're bundled up because of the wind that has definitely cooled things off a bit. The DC Department of Parks and Recreation is hosting this watch party to give fans a different way to root for the home team. Most of the fans we spoke to are from the district. However, we did catch up with a father and daughter who traveled from Carroll County, Maryland, just to watch the action.
I love it. I just heard about it today, and I love that we're doing this for women's sports, and I think it's going to bring on a lot of coverage.
15 degrees. I think they're incredible. We watched them play, the players play in the Olympics, watch them play in the field. It's been a lot of fun.
This tiny car, when you could just sell it to CarMax, I can't feel my legs.
And there's also activities for the kids to keep them busy, including soccer and hot chocolate. And again, the Spirit are looking to capture their first league championship since 2021. We're live in Southwest. Dave Laval, DC News Now.
Our thanks to Dave. Take a live look at the score right now. Orlando's up 1-0 for the Spirit. We'll have all the highlights tonight at game night at 11 right here. All right, DC News Now is your local election headquarters. Virginia Attorney General Jason Miyares says that he will run for re-election and not for governor. Miyares making that announcement on social media earlier this week. Meantime, one political science professor at Randolph-Macon College says that the decision is likely for two reasons. First, Miyares may have wanted to avoid a fight with Lieutenant Governor Winsome Earl-Sears for the GOP nomination. Second, Donald Trump headed back to the White House complicates things for Republicans in Virginia.
Always this kind of backlash against a new president that comes in, and almost always, at least in recent years, the votes tend to move away from the party in power. So that makes it harder for Republicans to run for office.
Heard from Rich Marr there. He says although the race for Attorney General will be close, Miyares does hold a slight advantage as the incumbent against the eventual Democratic nominee. All right, staying in Virginia, no charges for two Fairfax County officers accused of shooting and killing a man. This happened in Alexandria last year. Investigators say the officers were trying to stop Brandon Lemaine, who was accused of driving a stolen U-Haul. They say he lunged at an officer's gun, and during the struggle, Lemaine opens the police cruiser door. One officer yelled, quote, "He's got your gun," and the other officer shot him. Lemaine died at the hospital. The Commonwealth's attorney says that they reviewed videos, conducted interviews to dispatch records, and they determined the officers acted reasonably based on circumstances. Well, in Maryland, police say it was not a hate crime that happened at an elementary school that sent a child to the hospital last week. Concerns at Barnhart Elementary in Charles County. That started when a mother alleged on social media her second-grade son was, quote, hung and by another student and was seriously hurt. The school district calling the incident, quote, horseplay inside of a bathroom, and a child's jacket got caught on a hook. But now the county sheriff's office says they reviewed school security video, conducted more witness interviews. While what happened inside the bathroom is still unclear, they say there is no evidence of any racial, biased, or discriminatory motivation. And right now, there's not any information suggesting criminal intent. All right, back in D.C., officials honoring the life and career of four-term Mayor and Councilman Marion Barry today. A new mural dedicated to the D.C. icon was unveiled on the 10th anniversary of his death. The art piece is on display in the lobby of the Marion S. Barry Jr. building in Judiciary Square. The mural's creator, local artist Nabi Bilal says it was a rigorous process to put it all together.
Be here to see this moment is incredible because it took 2 years to do it. We thought initially it would be one, but you can't do something this monumental in a year's time. And on behalf of myself and the Creative Junk Food Artist team, we all had a mission, and that was to honor Marion Barry.
The installation also features interactive kiosks and other displays portraying key moments in Barry's life. All right, the holiday shopping season is, of course, underway. And this year in D.C., there are 2 holiday markets, both in Northwest. One is in Penn Quarter, the other DuPont Circle. Both markets, rather, they kicked off last night. And despite the weather yesterday, folks still showed up. Our Daniel Hamburg has the details on how day 1 of those markets went.
Even through the rain and cold, spirits are high at the DC Holiday Market at DuPont Circle.
It's always great for business. We love to get out there, meet new people every single year, and bring the joy of the holiday to them.
14-year-old Alejandro Buxton owns Smell of Love candles. He spent 2 years at the market downtown, but set up shop in DuPont this year.
DuPont really feels like a community. We got all of our vendors that we know. Everybody knows each other. It's just a little family, I would say.
Pyramid Atlantic Art Center also moved from downtown to DuPont.
People have been very cheery and happy and buying all the things that we have here.
With 34 vendors, there's a lot to choose from.
Just looking around, I might buy some stuff for my siblings.
The operator of this market formerly ran the downtown DC Holiday Market on F Street.
We're really excited to be in DuPont Circle. This is a great neighborhood, culturally rich, a lot of small businesses.
In both locations, weather played a factor Friday.
It's not the best, but we always come prepared, so we don't have our umbrella, but we have our hats and our gloves and our scarves.
The downtown DC Holiday Market is in its 20th year with more than 100 vendors.
There's a lot of stuff to look at, and I love how it all seems homemade too, which is really cool, so support local.
No matter where you shop, there's something for everyone to get in the holiday spirit.